Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. It will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Looks like somebody lost their cool. Looks like somebody went to the extreme, and we see that up here. And we see how they regret their actions over here. I think that things were said, and I think that it came to an end because the sarcophagus is over here and somebody withdrew, obviously. And obviously they act like in the moment it's happening, it's like, well, I don't love you anymore. So they could have said that, but they do. They're still very much emotionally invested in this relationship because although she's down here, she's up over here. Okay. So I feel like somebody's having like this amorous awakening. Okay. And it's like something that's right in front of your eyes that you don't see, and then finally this light comes on. And I feel like it's like that. It's like somebody who sees something too late. Oh, but is it too late? It's like that's what they want to know. Is it out of reach? Because this is how they're feeling. They're feeling like maybe, well, maybe I went too far this time. And I say this time because the devil is here. So there's probably some repeated event that keeps happening between you. Maybe a lot of arguments with this card being here. There could be a deeper issue for that. There likely is. And so you could possibly be on again, off again because of this. Their relationship could have felt unhealthy, but that there's a deeper issue there that's causing that feeling or causing these events. Okay, so it can be overcome for sure, for sure. Um, and so there's this realization, okay, so they go too far, they took a fall, they lost their head, lost their cool, and then they realize what they've lost, what they've done, the things they've said come back to haunt them, and they can't stop thinking about what they've lost. And that's where we stand here. Okay, that's where we are here. Now this may or may not have yet happened, but this is what I'm seeing. Okay, so for some of you, like you're at different places in this energy. And so I kind of feel like, and if it is this person and it hasn't happened yet, and I mean, you could easily save yourself a lot of, problems here. Um, it's kind of like getting a little wake-up call in advance. And so, but this fellow here in this story, well, he did something he now regrets. He's here in the hangman trying to figure out how to fix it now. And is it even fixable? Like, can they fix it? Or is the other person too upset? Will the other person let them back in and let them come in and try to explain or give them some type of clarity here? You know? I feel like they realize how much they love this person after they've lost them. But I mean, like, things have been said, and whatever they did is haunting them, I feel. I feel like it haunts them. They got over emotional here. Temperance has both feet in the water. So they got over emotional, and they could be feeling as well very emotional right now because they've lost you and they don't know how to get you back. Yeah, because you're here. You are the one for them. They realize that now, and they're wondering what they could possibly say to you, to get you to take them back, or to get you to give them another chance, or to for you to forgive them. What could I possibly say? And so with the ship being here, this is something that's desired, but it feels out of reach. What is it that's desired? It's the next card, or the message on the next card actually, which is the hat. And so that is like a change in status. So they want to change now what they've done. They're basically sitting in the consequences of their actions. And now they realize how much they love you. Okay? They acted like they didn't love you in the moment, right? Because of the devil, okay? And whatever was eating at them. But they really do love you, okay? And we can clearly see here in the future that they want to come back to you. This is somebody who has a bit of a temper. So, yeah. And so, yeah, so they're a little hot-tempered. And so you would know that about them. Um, and I feel like they're hot-tempered for a reason. I feel like that temper can. I feel like I feel like they haven't been very lucky in love, even though they are very passionate. They are very generous. They dashing, when things are good. But I feel like they can be very defensive, and it's kind of like my way or the highway. They can be very controlling with the devil here. But I feel like it's all a cover up for their, their pain. Okay, because because of things that have happened to them. Okay, I feel like they have no idea how they're going to get you back. Okay, and that's why they're in this. They have no clarity on what to do. He can't think of a way or a strategy at this moment. He's sitting here in this woe is me energy, and he's very afraid, very, very afraid that he might have lost you for good because of his actions here. And so the Appare Lamentum is a card of temperance, and this is about healing. But I think there's a deeper healing that is also needed here. Okay, in order for him to successfully navigate his way through this energy, let's say, because they're giving me that word. So navigating, it's about navigating their way through this energy. Okay. Yes, and listen to their intuition. Yes, because with her in the reverse, they most likely did not. Yeah, so this is what it is. This is about navigating their way through the energy and getting to the goal. The goal is making up with you, but they have to first swing the gaze inward and find out what caused this. Okay, and this is the problem. And it is a problem, and it will still be a problem if they don't fix it. And that's their challenge. And so that's their challenge for sure. And so there's something here that makes him angry, and it's here. So he got very, very angry, and he got very angry, and he blew up at you. Okay, but it comes from somewhere else. He doesn't trust very easily, so this could be about trust. Okay, it could be about trust. Now he's kind of shot himself in the foot here. It went too far. Something has died. Look at that. There's the tombstone. And he's now looking back at it. Okay, so he's looking back at his actions. There's a realization of what he's done and what he's lost. And now he's very afraid. He's looking at his options for the future, but he doesn't see any. He doesn't see any. The cups here, let me just put them in order for you. The cups here are all empty. So he's very, very afraid that he has no options here in this future, in the future, when it comes to bringing that back to life over here. Okay. And he really, really wants another chance. Look at that. Wants to know the bigger picture or to see the bigger picture. But for that, you would have to let him in. You, he's on the outside of that window practically begging to come in. Okay, he wants to give you clarity, but he also wants to get clarity, on is there another chance or not. Yeah. So, and he's very afraid, he or she. When I say he or she, it's because I'm working with the images on the cards. But I mean, it could be male, could be female. Okay, so there he is, looking back at what he lost. That's it exactly. That's exactly what he was doing right at the heart of the reading, looking back at what he lost and praying, wishing that he will get another chance. Okay, wanting something back that he's lost, seeing it a little too late. And what has he lost? Look, he's lost a very valuable relationship. Yeah. So now, how is he going to escape this situation? How is he going to escape this situation? Well, in order to do it, the next card tells him how. Okay, so this is the death card. And the death card is saying that in order to proceed with this, okay, getting another chance, you have to face the ghost of the past because it's the ghost of the past that put you here, you see? The ghost of the past, what caused this? And that's what I said right from the start. That's the problem. Okay, so got to get to the root of the problem. 1 minute, I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to cough. Anyway, yeah, so that's the problem. Um, Needing to face the ghosts of the past, find out what it is that made them very angry. Okay, find out what it is. See, there's the emperor and there's the empress. And with the devil here, this is interesting because this could be a twin flame relationship. Okay, when you have the emperor and the empress, well, for me anyway, in the same spread, and so um, definitely this could have been a very difficult relationship, but it is fixable. Okay, it is fixable. It's just that you need to be aware of the problem and what caused it. Okay, and to do that, one needs to do an honest review of their history. Okay, and so and this is what the death card is talking about. So in order to proceed, in order to be able to return to the one that they love, okay, because they do love, even though they went out this way in the reverse, okay, yeah, in the reverse, they're here in the upright. So even if they said they didn't love you, they lied because they did it to strike out. It came from a pain, okay, and that came from somewhere in their past, okay, some hurt, some old wound that was behind the words that were spoken. Unfortunately, once words are spoken, it's very hard to take them back. They leave their mark. So, this really needs to be taken care of. So, it is fixable. It is doable. Somebody does want to return to you, but they will have to do some work first, okay? And I think that it might be a problem because, like, it might be a problem that will need some continuous work. Okay, it's not something that's going to just go away. Oh, geez, yeah, I know where that came from. Okay, everything will be fine now. No, that's not how it works. It's like continuous work because those feelings are going to pop up just like they did now. And but recognizing where they come from helps you to keep control over the problem. You're still going to feel it, okay? But as the time goes, you will feel it less and less, and eventually it will just go away. So If you're waiting on this person, or if this has happened to you, they are going to come back to you. They do have some inner work that they need to do, all right, first, but definitely they will come back around because you both want this, I think. The devil is still in the upright. He's not in the reverse. So you are definitely both still tied to this energy, tied to one another. And even though you might have had your fill of this person, you could be very upset at this person. It's not that you've had your fill of the person, you've had the fill of the way they've been treating you, the things they've been saying, how they've been behaving. That's what you're fed up with. Okay, but I think that that's about to change. If they do the work that's necessary, that will definitely change and will change things for the relationship, because we do see that we can have a very happy outcome. The sun is low in the sky over here, okay, all right, but it is full up over here. So I feel like a solution can be found. Now that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.